balmy 13 below, up from 15. We are on our way to minus 35 for the next couple day lows. And 32 degrees without wind is rather comfortable. Not much going on, got some trash burning. Fire will destroy anything. I just fed a gallon milk container to that. There is a limit, of course. Again, this 2-foot snowfall was unusual. If that hadn't have occurred, the ground would probably be bare. I know the audio in this camera is giving me fits. So let's try to listen to some complete silence. I've been out and about today. Scared away the 3 or 4 rabbits that are usually hopping around here. Yeah, and another reason why not, you cat. And of course we had the birds here, the pheasants. They just scratch up the ground. I don't know what they're finding, but they certainly go for it. They're ignoring the carrots I put out. The bunnies got them. What's up, Binks? Nice little break here in the winter. Binks? Yes, you are very vocal. And you're not a bloodthirsty killer like your mom. What? Yes. Binks. You're getting to be a big cat with a big waddle. Okay, enjoy. Ow, what are you grabbing at me? Think you're gonna get some treats. The other gate plowed out. Shoveled out, I should say. Let the air get to it. Hello, Rabbit. Hey, Bun, what's going on? Came over here to see what you were doing. Here's another downside to the wildlife. Let's see. Because the pheasants walk along here and they pick apart the ground, there is so much pheasant poop you gotta watch out. It's like walking around where there are a bunch of geese. I mean, that's pretty big. Geese poop. Now, somewhere else today. Last one record? I don't know. There's Phineas out there. He's not running as much as the other ones that are now out of sight, at least for the resolution on this camera. Going up to the big drift. It's getting out in the sun a little bit. The track where a coyote jumped in, digging in for something, probably a mouse. There's the curve right before the steepness. You can really show the drifts, how they can build up here. And there's a really dangerous part, but it's clear now, baby. Crunch, crunch, crunch. This is it right here. This line of hills is up against the wind where it acts as a giant snow fence. And this is where I was warned that it would drift up to 6 feet, especially down here. At the edge of the hill. Yeah, so this whole thing was pretty much burned up. A giant double-bladed road grader busted through. I hope they do that normally because the ranchers have to get down to the cattle corrals like that. And there are other people living up there. And my access is right there at the top where that pole is on the right. It's kind of lonely out here without all those cattle. Let me rephrase that. It's kind of quiet here without all the cattle. They're about 2 miles down that way over at Buckshot's Ranch in the winter holding pens, which are easier to keep them fed and protected. Yeah, if this hadn't have been 2 feet of it, there'd be a lot of open ground. It is so nice to be able to walk around on clear ground. Let's see how this is faring. Before I secured it a little bit better, I kept fighting it on the ground and knocked around. And that's because cattle rub up against things to scratch. Go figure. Those pheasants do something to the ground. They're always pecking and poking at it. Here's their tracks. I know that there were a bunch of them in this little area before I came up. And I'm looking at this, coming back. There's more of their tracks. They were just here. Looks how I know they eat roots and things, but they really do some digging. Look at those holes. Those are from ringneck pheasants. Quick for comparison. Oh, it's so nice to see some melting. So they got a lot of area to do it. Why they're finding something, I have no idea what it is. Maybe some insects, bugs, grubs. Combination of them all. sometimes I see them with their heads down, right on the ground, almost like they just have, like they're listening to something, and then they start digging. Wow. They're really busy. Good for them.